your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? You open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning. You've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe open up and pour out more, pour out more blessings till you have room enough to receive. So great day, great day, great day, beautiful people. Just in case y'all was wondering how I'm doing down here, we doing absolutely amazing. We done bunker down. It's cold, you guys. And yep, I know we from up north because we are, but we've been down south over 10 years, so our body has adjusted to this temperature. And not only that, um, they not equipped for um this type of weather. So yeah, I know, right? Y'all like the atmosphere look a little different because I'm inside the house. I'm in the house. It's too cold outside for me to sit in the garage, you guys. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Sorry. It's just the background, the scenery is a little different. And maybe you might hear a little different noises in here, but nonetheless, we're gonna get it popping anyways. So I think that I think I wanna stay in my lane this morning. And I'm just that's what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna stay in my lane. So, hmm, let's get it.
Why are women everywhere choosing Abby X, the new tummy tuck alternative? I got the tummy.
Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. Good day, cousin Nikki. Good day, beautiful.
Be the goat. Your energy been telling me that you're not really sure. And if you ever got the chance to switch on me, you probably would. They hit it no more. Get your colors ain't pure. You wanna do what you want, go and do what you want. I'm a spark of this wood. I'm a bother, I'm good. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay in my lane. Don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay in my lane. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay. Cause I'm a whole damn vibe, get your mood right. Hey, if you get down with that, then you alright. And I got trees in the back if you in it. And I got trees in the back if you in it. Yeah, cause I'm a whole damn vibe, get your mood right. Hey, if you get down with that, then you alright. And I got trees in the back if you in it. And I got trees in the back if you in it. I ain't worried at all. All these problems are small. No, I ain't worried at all. All these problems are small. So I ain't worried at all. I ain't worried at all. All these problems are small. Holiday. No, I ain't worried at all. I ain't worried at all. All these problems are small. So I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay in my lane. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay in my lane. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay. Stay where you want. That time with me and I want my privacy and you don't. And no boundaries and I don't. Ain't got time to teach. I got big dreams. I just gotta do me, but it's all up. I just wanna
Hey,
succeed if you don't feel me. And then you wait and listen even if you hear me. And then you know what I mean. But you want and that time with me and I want and my privacy and you don't. And no boundaries and I don't. Ain't got time to teach. I got big dreams. Yeah, I gotta do me, but it's all up. I just
so
wanna
I love.
succeed if you don't feel me. And then you wait
Yeah, I'm getting them signs, baby. If you could doubt that, then you all right. Good day, beautiful people. It's Monday morning. So I hope you guys took the opportunity over the weekend to take care of yourself because that's what we talk about, self-care on here. We talk about affirmations and how, guess what? You are the best thing smoking. So I hope you looked in that mirror this morning and said, good morning, gorgeous, because you were able to open up these two wonderful things on your face. And just in case y'all was wondering how we doing it's cold. And I know y'all like, hey, you from up north? I am from up north, but Texas is not, especially the area in which I am in. They are not equipped for this type of weather, this ice, this snow. They don't have salt and things to put down on the ground, so the ground look like an ice skating rink, you guys. My daughter told me yesterday that it took her 3 tries to get up her driveway because our houses sit on a slant. So as she's trying to go up, the car sliding back down and sliding. So it's really dangerous here. And I know everybody got that. Oh, well, y'all can, and if you're from here and this, I don't want to hear all of that. I want everybody to be safe, even myself. Again, they're not used to these type of temperatures. We're not equipped with these type of temperatures. They don't have salt down here to even melt this stuff. So continuously keep us in your prayers. And that's why I'm sitting in my living room doing this live. So with that being said, I had a wonderful weekend. We were already prepared. That's it. I just wanted to be able to throw that out there because it's been a whole lot of, oh, well, that ain't no snow. That ain't a blah, blah, blah. It is. Guess what? If you got this up there up north and you couldn't get out the house because they ain't putting no salt trucks out and you can't buy no salt, ain't no salt because they ain't used to this stuff, then how you going to go somewhere? I'm just saying. So let's get the affirmations for the weekend as well as today. The first one says, I embrace the unpredictable beauty and the potential hiding in each moment. I embrace the unpredictable beauty and potential hiding in each moment because each moment has the potential to wow you. And it does. And Michelle, I hope that you stay absolutely safe, beautiful, because yeah, this stuff ain't no joke. People think that because we come from areas, and yes, we know how to take care of ourselves because we came from areas where, we get winter times and stuff. But if the area is not used to that, then you don't have the things that you usually have to be able to take care of those things. Like they don't sell shovels. Oh, oh. So even if you want to get out there and shovel that snow, ain't no shovel. Or like I said, they don't have salt. So ain't no old ladies going out there putting that salt on the ground. So yeah, it's a little trying right now. And I hope that anybody that's in those type of areas, Michelle, myself, that just stay safe. Just stay safe. Because I don't care what nobody else say. When we get them 110-degree weathers down here up north, can't take that. Nah, how about that? So, um, the next affirmation says, I am willing to let go of old beliefs that no longer serve me. I am willing to let go of old beliefs that no longer serve me because that is a part of my transformation. That is a part of me being able to transmute, change who I am, uh, becoming a better version of myself. Good day, animations, Johnny. Good day, beautiful. And Sunday's affirmation says, I am safe in the universe, which fully loves and supports me. I am safe in the universe. You see the cow in the cold, in the snow, whatever. I am safe in the universe, which fully loves and supports me. The universe does love and support me. and everything that I do. And so I am safe. I understand that. I love that about this card. And it's so funny that the cow, before I go on to the next affirmation, you guys, I'm looking at the cow and I'm laughing, you guys, because my mom, when we went to Houston last week, my mom, we riding past and a cow head was stuck in the fence, you guys. And he was looking, it was looking kind of like this, like somebody please come help me. But it was stuck in a wire fence. By the time we was coming back, obviously the owner had seen it. And okay, you create animations. All right. I love it. I love it. Um, and so maybe the owner came and got his head out because it was some barbed wire fencing too. So again, let's keep going. I got Monday's affirmations. The first one says, "Hey, 4 reminders. 4 reminders. Manage your anger so it doesn't override your joy." I need that. I need that. It says, "Manage your anger so that it doesn't override your joy." 2, set boundaries on your time so others respect your priorities. I thank you so very much, Animation Johnny. Thank you. And I am going to go and peep on your channel afterwards because I want to see what kind of animes you make. My son like anime. I like anime too. So I want to see what kind of animations you like, beautiful. And what kind of animations you make. I got grandbabies and stuff. They like animes too. It says set boundaries on your time so others respect your priorities. Set boundaries on your time so that others, you are very welcome, beautiful. Haha, look at there. I'm so glad you talked. Go ahead, Animation John. Thank you. Okay. And he dropping some knowledge too. Go ahead. Say I got a thing that I use that creates these animes for me. Okay. Number 3, you guys, communicate clearly so your message can't be manipulated. Communicate clearly so that your message don't get manipulated. Number 4 says respond to emotions effectively so you become who you want to be. Respond to emotions effectively so that you become who you want to be. Hmm, that's funny because I'm all of those things are me this morning. Having to manage my anger, having to respond to my emotions effectively, setting boundaries over for my priorities and my time, and communicating clearly so that my message don't get misconstrued. I'm accepting that. Okay. All right. Thank you much. We appreciate that. And the last one says, "Hey, life brings me only good experiences. I am open to new and wonderful changes. Life brings me new experiences. I am open to new and wonderful changes. I am always open to new things and wonderful ideals. I can change my perspective time and time again. I know that guess what? Even if I say something today and I get off of this live and I realize that I can change it or I can do something different, I understand that I can change that thing. I can always rewrite. Okay, beautiful. I can always rewrite the things in which I need to. And so I'm not stuck anymore. I am open to all the new experiences that life got for me. And I hope you guys are too. Because, boy, do we got some stuff coming. I swear. Transformations and all kind of things. And I want you to know that you are absolutely amazing and that you are doing wonderful. I am and Animation Johnny, if you don't think that I am interested in, I am going to go and find your page because I definitely want to see this anime. I am really interested in that because of like I said, I got grandbabies and they're interested in anime and stuff like that. And so I want to see the wonderful work in what you are doing, sweetheart. It's okay. Have a great day. Don't worry about it. We here Monday through Friday. You can always come back and visit, Johnny. But I'm gonna go find you, so don't worry about it. You'll see me somewhere. So let's go on. And good day, Alex. Good day. Thank you, sweetheart. This morning, instead of getting a law of attraction card, you guys, we're gonna get a getting into the vortex card. Ooh, 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 ooh. So the card, the affirmation started off talking about our emotions and our behavior and this and this. And as I'm shuffling these cards, this is the card that jumped out the deck, you guys. I don't know why it said, "Hey, Teresa, you've been talking too much this morning." So maybe it decided that it says, "I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire." Thank you. You see that? It says, if we were a parent or anyone wanting to inspire positive behavior from another, we would do our personal vibrational work first. We would align with our source energy by envisioning the outcome we seek and by holding those involved as positive objects of our attention. We would not allow any current unwanted behavior to be the reason for our attention to them. So what they saying is that just like when parents want their kids to be in a good behavior, ha, you said, what is this live about? Oh, okay. Let me real quick sum it up. I do affirmations in the morning, as you just seen me do. I have different kind of cards. Some of them are tarot cards, some of them are oracle cards. And no, sweetheart. And because somebody else got this question too, and they just not asking it. And so what I do is I pull cards and I talk about the cards in which I pull because and I put them into perspective of our everyday life and how it affects me. I can't talk about anybody else. I There you go. This is an empowering live. Thank you for summing it up for me, cousin Nikki. And so I teach you how to just love on you a little bit more. That's it. It's not about me. It's not about what I got going on. It's not about my atmosphere. I want you to know that you create the atmosphere in which you want to be in. That's it. And so I give affirmations and positivity. It ain't always positive because sometimes I do readings on here on Friday, and so that's what it's about. And so what they saying on this particular card is that I envision the behavior in which I want to present to you. So guess what? I envision myself being positive and giving you a positive message before I even get on here. So that guess what? No matter what happens, and I know you can't even imagine this right now, Animation Johnny, but hey, it used to be people that could jump on here and they was real toxic and they say stuff. And before I learned who I was, I would snap back real quick. And now I don't need to do things like that. And so even as you're watching me, I'm growing and you're growing too. And so I'm just here to help you, to help me to shed a little light in this world. That's all. And so I'm glad that you stopped through. I'm glad that you are a subscriber. And thank you for asking the question because somebody else is sitting there or somebody else is going to catch this live and they're going to be like, what's she talking about? I want to know what she's talking about, but I want her to sum that shit up. Here it is right there. Thank you very much. It's an inspirational. Um, live in the morning that gets your day started, because you guys are amazing. And I tell you that all the time. You do amazing things. People don't always got to see what you do. I thank you very much for you coming on here and saying, hey, I create anime, because somebody other than me is probably interested in your anime. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't even speak our stuff out loud, so nobody knows what we do because we don't tell them. You understand? So thank you so much. And let's get a Sacred Forest card. I'm a little curious. I got a question about that. Because I'm reading and I love it. What are bad words? I'm just a little curious. Because words only mean what we give them meaning to. So what are bad words, you guys? Because I know that cursing offends some people. He said curse words. I know cursing offends some people. Ha ha. I love it. This is funny. Um, but again, that's what we teach right here, Animation Johnny. Also, that we all come from different walks of life too. And so we all grew up different. We all see things in a different perspective. Yeah, I understand. We all see things from a different perspective. We all grew up different, and not trying to ever offend anybody, but I accept people for who they are and what they are. And I hope and pray that they do the same with me, because I am not going to change for anybody. The only changes I make are the changes that I make for myself. And so, with that being said, I'm never mean or fictitious, and I'm never cursing at people. But every now and then, you will hear a curse word here. I'm just saying. That's me. I'm just saying. Yeah, because I come from a different era. I come from a different time, and yep, it was a point in my life where I was like, oh well, yeah, maybe I shouldn't cuss or blah 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 this and this. But baby, I've had children. I got grandchildren. All kind of stuff going on, and yeah, sometimes I put those curse words right where they belong. I'm just saying. And so this morning, you guys, look, we got strength. We got the ancient oak spirit. And look at there. Just so y'all know. Yeah, that's what's going on this morning. They said, hey, um, we need some strength. Some people are going through some things. Yeah. And that's exactly it right there, cousin Nikki. She said, we are all adults. And she said, I used to cuss like a sailor. Now I'm mindful of what I say. Absolutely. And so, yeah, this mouth used to be Animation Johnny, if you could even understand what my mouth used to be like a machine gun Kelly. And I used to curse like a sailor. And now, well, it must not be. You said I'm not an adult. How am I getting so many young people on here? And I'm not telling you to go anywhere, Animation Johnny. But okay, okay, I understand, beautiful. So come on and get this message. I got you. And so now it makes sense why you asked me the question you did. I understand, beautiful. That's all right. You welcome here. Don't worry about it. The ancient oak spirit. You came to get some of this strength. It's okay. I got you. It says, walking softly into the forest, you can hear the deep, sonorous voice of the oak. And when the great oak spirit speaks, the forest becomes still and it listens. Although you may not be consciously aware of them, powerful and profound messages seep into your soul and can be felt in the core of your being. And so um, during the last moon cycle, which was the middle of this month, things started to change with us. I don't know if you ladies start getting more hot flashes or whatever's going on. Things start to change. You started to feel a little different. You started to feel like you needed to release some things. That is the universe saying, hey, look, we are changing. Things are definitely rapidly moving. I told you, you can't stay in the same spot, even if you wanted to. It says, this card represents standing strong in your truth. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you are responding to a situation with too much strength, when you are being too strong. It says, recall how a strong wind will cause the flexibility, a flexible willow to bend, but a rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of an ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. So they say, hey, we got magic in the air, and there are things that are coming around. Well, you must not tell YouTube that you're 11. My grandbaby is 11 years old, sweetheart. It says oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth. Inner strength means speaking your truth. Just like you asked me about that cursing, I spoke my truth. That is what it is. I grew up in a different era and a different time where curse words were used like normal language. And so yeah, I may not use them in the sense in which I used them before, but guess what? They still a part of my vocabulary. It said it means living with full authenticity. That is me. Even if everyone sings against you. The oak tree doesn't need to overtly declare its power. It just is. I don't have to show anybody how powerful I am. I just stand 10 toes down and whatever I believe in. I'm not shaken. I'm not easily scared. I don't easily flutter away. That means that, hey, I am perfectly imperfect for me. So no matter who understands what I got going on, no matter who understands what I got going on my mouth, no matter what's going on, I'm going to stand up for me because I'm going to be my authentic self all the time. I'm not going to change who I am to fit in anybody's box, in anybody's room, nowhere. I am always going to be Teresa. Here on this live, out in these streets, are you going to get the same person? No, you are absolutely fine, beautiful. you, you are fine, no worries. And so it says there may be blockages in your life or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. Because we have things that come up. We have things that block or stand in our way. They say, hey, you have enough strength to move past that, to go around it, to get beyond it, to jump over it. Whatever you need to do, you got this. And they need you to understand that. Understand that you have this. It says, this is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. Believe in your own inner strength. what are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stone to success. So they saying whatever is standing in your way today will be used for a stepping stone for you to get where you need to be at tomorrow. All you have to do is display some strength to get through. Make it through today. I'm not telling you to dream about tomorrow. I'm not telling you to worry about yesterday. I'm telling you to stay present and available today and use your strength right now to get through the things in which you need to get through right now. Prioritize your life because a lot of times we don't do that. It says the spirit of the ancient oak tree says, you are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth. You are intuitively guided in the right direction. You are. Have a wonderful day, Animation Johnny. And that's exactly what I told you when I started. That you got to stand 10 toes down. Whatever it is that you believe in, don't allow people to waver you away from what it is that you believe in. Just like if I use Animation Johnny, he his thing is that anime. I don't want anybody to waver him away from that. I want him to stand 10 toes down and be like, hey, listen, this is what I do. This is what I got. This is what I'm learning. Because guess what? It's all about you. And the people that are not interested in the things that you have going on, them ain't the people you're supposed to be around. Them ain't the people that's supposed to be in your atmosphere. Because it's all about you. And guess what? In turn, the people that you deal with, guess what? You're interested in the things they have going on as well. And so, with that being said, they said, hey, I know that we got some bad weather out here. I know that storms may come and go. I know that, hey, we don't feel like we always rooted and things are going away. They said, stand strong, display your strength. You are everything that you need to be, beautiful, right now. And so I love you right where you are with no judgment because I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what made you have to do the things that you had to do, but you're still here. You woke up this morning. And so I want to tell you thank you for the wake up. And you are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are understood. You are kind. You are peaceful. You are everything that you need to be, right when you need to be that. And so, as we go ahead and tackle this Monday, and people have things going on in their life, and I got to tackle. You remember we have gardening and stuff out here, so I got my own stuff going on. I pulled up all the greens. I got things to do, and I got stuff going on as well. But I am going to always display strength because I am going to always be my authentic self, no matter who likes it. And so I am going to do my best to be my best every step of the way. And that's all I can ask for. And that's all I can do. And I want you to do the same. You guys are absolutely amazing. And so if you got to go to work, fine. If you don't, sit there, warm up, worry about the things that you got going on. Don't think about nobody else. And put things in perspective for you, not other people. And with that being said, you guys, it's Tuesday. And obviously, ain't no Maddie Patty Pat this morning because ain't no school. And so we'll see how that works out for us tomorrow. And so, with that being said, I want you to go have a wonderful day because you are already wonderful. You are beautifully made. You are doing amazing. And I love you right where you are. So go be great. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye, you guys.